Hey, baby, what's going on? What can I get for $10? Huh? What can I get for $10? I get a little lick. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's going on, guys? Yes. New installment coming in. None other than a Demented Korner. Yeah, it was such a big hit last time, you know what I mean? I had to bring it back. This is episode 2 for all you ADD motherfuckers out there who got to put everything in chronological order. We jamming out to that Black Devil Doll soundtrack. Highly doubt you guys can hear that, but I'm going to be talking over it, so I got to keep my voice and my lungs nice and strong for you guys. And, yeah, man, this episode, as always, first up, we got the update. So, very weak-ass update. Get to it. $2 pawn shop pickup. Scanners, baby. Uh-huh. Look at that. Look at that cover art. Looking all sexy like. Now, I wish, you know, I could afford a Criterion, but I can't. So I settled for this little beast. And for $2, how could you not? And it's been years since I've seen this, so actually, yeah, man, I'm very happy to score this, especially with my budget right now. And, yeah, I will eventually score a Scream Factory Blu-ray, but they seem to be the norm now, and I like to hit below the radar, so, you know, that's the way I roll, man. You know what I mean? All right, so I don't like scanners, but I did pick up the Dark Crystal. Actually, this was a pickup which just I had to take. So, yeah, man. After maybe a couple of joints, this might, you know, make a lot of sense. Nah, man. Actually, this is a classic. So, Jim Henson shit. Love it. Gotta watch that very soon. It's been a couple of months. And also, the Jackie Chan collection found its way into my home. I guess somebody heard that I'm collecting that Asian shit, which is so good and keeps me happy and frothing at the mouth. Yeah, man, I love Jackie Chan. He's some good fucking some good shit to put on my fucking video screen. Yeah, man. 8 films there, so you know what I mean. See what we get into next. Oh yeah, it's that time to unwind and what I've seen. I haven't seen too much. You know, a lot of it was Netflix. Omnivores is a fucking pretty good flick. Highly recommend you check that out if you haven't. And Almost Human was badass as well. But yeah, and I recently saw The Evil Dead Trap 2. I do own the first one, and I enjoyed it. I believe Synopsis put out part 1. And this one was fucking phenomenal. Great atmosphere. And you get your crazy bitches. And I love flicks with crazy bitches, because they're just crazy. Keep it interesting. But you get your characters here in one hand, so you know each one and all. But the girl, this one right here, who's not that comfortable with herself, oh man, she's awesome, man. And yeah, there's it's like forced abortion, murder. I don't know. It's insane. It's Evil Dead Trap 2. Check it out. And if you don't want to spend if you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, I highly recommend you pick up the Bloody Evil Wannabe box set. I call it Wannabe box set because when you open it up, there's like no box. But fuck it, for like under like $6, I believe you get This Hollow Sacrament, Frankenstein's Bloody Nightmare, and the 2 that I have seen, Ichi 1, which I thought was awesome as hell, is in there, and Evil Dead Trap 2, which I just talked about, is awesome as hell. So yeah, man, you get this little fucking insert after you open up your 4 separate cases. You can't beat that. So yeah, if you want to go ghetto, man, you could totally like make your own box set, which I probably am gonna do. because that's how I roll. That's how I roll, man. I'm ghetto like that. All right, getting on with the flicks that I've seen. I saw Empire of Ash. Now look at that cover art. Wouldn't you want to see that movie? I definitely would. Now this movie is not all as it's cracked up to be, but yet it is. Now this came in a slim case, and my brother from another mother, Model Spolito, hooked me up with this copy, but played perfectly. Saw every inch of it. TNA, post-apocalyptic flick with cannibals, but shot on video shit, 1988 shit, good shit. And can you believe, like, a year later, like, supposedly, like, when this got released on video again, they claimed it was Empire of Ash Part 2, but it was the same flick? Yeah, man. You gotta love that fucking shit. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Empire of Ash. Actually, I'm watching a movie called Carlos Terrace, and they should call that Carlos Runs, because that's all he does. He runs throughout this entire movie. Whether it be by plane, by helicopter, or by fucking cars. I don't know. Let me throw that in here. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I just finished watching the double feature, because I'm a big Rene Cardona fan. And I wasn't a big fan, to be honest, of Crime of the Century. I thought it was pretty weak. But this one is not that bad. So cheesy that it's so good. I'm in the last 20 minutes, so I'm sure shit's going to hit the fan. So I'm going to get to that very soon. Carlos the Terrorist. Carlos el Terrorista, a.k.a. Carlos Runs. Like all Mexicans. Alright. Just poking fun at my own race. But why? Because I can. Alright, no, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't mean to get off track, but that was a lot of fun. Carlos the Terrorist. Now, this is what I'm playing right now, as a matter of fact, because, you know, that's what a Demented Korner is all about. Sharing everything horror that I'm doing. I'm playing Eternal Darkness right now, and it's the third time beating it. Third time I'm about to beat it, actually. And I got the super purple powers. So if you guys are fans of this, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If not, then fuck it. Great game, though. Highly recommend you guys check out this fucking GameCube game, Eternal Darkness. It's a mind fuck. It's so awesome. Badass. So yeah, I'm on my way to finally complete this for the third time. And I get the super ending, hopefully. But after that, shout out going out to David Batista, my boy David Cutter. I'm going to get on that 4, man. And, of course, I beat this several times, whether it was on this one or PS2, excuse me. I love the game. I'm going to beat this again. And then I'm going to get into this one and beat this again, the remake of Resident Evil. Great remake. And this will probably, after I beat that, it'll get me into the mode to finally beat Resident Evil 0, which I've always, like, just fucking avoided this game. I don't know. I played it maybe, like, a couple months ago when I beat the first level, you know, the first boss, you know what I mean? But I wasn't feeling it, so I want to feel it. I want to beat this shit, man. I want to get on, and I want to beat these horror games, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my goal. Beat Eternal Darkness again for the third time, and beat all these fuckers. So, yeah, as far as games go, I'm covered. Alright, next up, what I'm reading. Now, I'm still currently reading the awesome novella. I don't know. Can't keep up with you fucking scholars out there, but yeah, this is an awesome book. Hellbound Heart. About to finish it. You know, I gotta ride the bus a couple more times. I'll finish it. But when you ride the bus, public transport, you know how you always gotta look over your shoulder. You always get that crazy motherfucker in back of you. Nah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm about to finish that. But you know, if you've seen Hellraiser, then you know what's gonna happen. But still, the book, you know, it's awesome. But I really want to give a shout out to Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, because I'm a big fan of the series, and I'm finally putting my comic book collection together in the boxes into plastics and boards. Yeah, I'm being all fancy with it, you know what I mean? But anyways, shout out to Deadpool, Mark with the Mouth. I see that's like the Conan cover. This has to do with zombies, so yeah, how you gonna go wrong with that shit? And a couple of covers I put out, cause I got the first 12 basically in the series, so I'm gonna read those. I'm gonna watch those. I mean, I'll read those and look at the pictures. But yeah, man, there's Deadpool, Mark with the Mouth, their take on the Jaws, and Alex Sudam, who did Marvel Zombies, he fucking, he did the fucking artwork, and luckily I got to meet them, and it was funny, man, because he had a lot of stories to share, and I got it over here. Of course, I forgot half of them, or all of them, but yeah, I actually signed that post. Ooh, I fucking sounded like a whistle there. Excuse that. Yeah, he signed that poster right there. $10 poster, so, reprint. It's not original art. You guys all know that. But yeah, he signed it. There's like his fake signature, but the real signature is like right there. Yeah. He was cool, but then he was like, hey, Mexican, go on. I got other people to fucking sign. There's a big head, but fuck it. He was alright. Alright. Then we got on to Deadpool, Mark with the Mouth, issue number fucking 3, which is like a shout out to Dawn of the Dead. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Me and my friend, we just came by, we're drinking a couple beers. He was like, hey, man, you got Dawn of the Dead on DVD? I'm like, hell no, man. I still got that bitch on VHS. So, yeah, man. It's a good representation of what Arthur Sudine was kind of doing there. And, I love this fucking stuff right here. So, shout out going to a Richard Howard show, you know what I mean? Good sexy set. But, yeah, I don't know, I've never seen Dawn of the Dead on Blu-ray or DVD, and I'm very happy to watch it on VHS. It's one of those, I guess it's one of those movies, you know what I mean? I'm happy with what I get. Another Deadpool, Mark with the Mouth, number 6. This is their take on Alien. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's still fun. And number 11, Lone Wolf and Cub. Fucking awesome. Oh, shit, you guys hear that? Oh, yeah, it's that fucking Black Devil doll fucking shit. Alright, guys, so, there we went through the update. We went through what I'm watching, what I've seen, what I'm gaming, what I'm reading. Let's get on with some, recommendations. Alright, cool. I highly recommend Vampire Circus. Yes. This is from the Hammer collection, from Synopsis. Badass transfer, badass flick. Go watch it. Shout out to Bubblegum Pink. Where you at, girl? Damn. Here's my copy of the DVD. We're supposed to do a review on that, but I don't know. It's the way it is sometimes in the business. But anyways, highly recommend Vampire Circus. Check it out. It is off the chain. Alright, another recommendation. The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue, a.k.a. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie. Yeah, man. To my boys out there in that group, 22 Shots and Moods, I believe. Yeah, that's a tough title for me to remember, but yeah, I know a lot of cats in there, especially Austin and Dubs. Yeah, man, we talked about this movie for a whole minute, and fucking Spanish fucking zombie flick from hell that deserves a Criterion release, in my opinion. It's beautiful and lovely as fuck. Go look at this if you have not seen it. Score any copy you want. Let's Sleeping Corpses Lie or this one, or on Blu-ray, or on VHS. Doesn't matter. Watch this shit. It's awesome. All right, and the last recommendation. It's gonna be a non-horror. It's gonna be Zatoichi. Yes. It's gonna be a Kitano fucking flick. This movie just has everything you could want. It has drama, action. it's a mind fuck in a good way. And Sonic Team's pretty cool because it's a double feature here, but we're not talking about Sonic Team. But Zatoichi, definitely highly recommend you guys check it out. And that's gonna be it, basically, I believe. Yeah. So that's the Demented Korner, episode 2. I hope to see you guys next time when I have more shit to talk about. Peace.